What's going on, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to have for you guys the debut of the 93 overall hardware edition of Giancarlo Stanton. In the previous gameplay video that I posted on MLB The Show 18, I had a crazy game versus my friend Razor Sharp in the game of the year. We put up 33 runs, and that was Stanton's one at bat where he actually did something. I ended up going 1 for 4, so I wanted to include that in his debut. I didn't really focus on Stanton making his debut in the last video because I couldn't pass up that crazy game, 33 runs scored. I had to title it Game of the Year with the amount of runs scored in the title. But in this one, we do have the same tournament squad. The Field of Streams tournament is coming up this weekend, and we do have the squad, so we are going to jump right into it. We have Francisco Lindor, Jose Ramirez, Babe Ruth, JD Martinez, the 93 Stanton, 98 overall finest Yelich, 96 Javier Baez, Johnny Bench as a catcher, and then we have our immortal Tom Seaver on the mound in this game of ranked seasons. This game of ranked seasons will be played on the All-Star difficulty because I was at, I think, 620 rating when I played this one because I had lost that previous game to Razor. It was a great game. We finished, I think, 16-15 or 17-16. I forget. Yeah, I forget exactly what the score was, but it was a crazy game. I want to say 17-16, but anyway, let's get right into this one. We hit a leadoff home run there with Lindor. Now we have his Jackie Robinson up. This opponent was trying to do some bunting. He was trying to do a drag bunt or whatever, try to get an infield base hit. I went with the sinker up and inside. I was able to get the strikeout there. Now we're facing Jose Ramirez, and by the way this opponent was playing with that bunting, I figured I would be able to get him to expand the zone. I would be able to get him to chase some pitches. Now we have Stanton up, making his 5th at bat. I'm currently 1 for 4 with him, batting 200. I had that one home run that I did show at the beginning of this clip. But I wanted to show you guys his individual at-bats. Here I had a really good at-bat as a 3-2 count. I think I saw like 7 or 8 pitches. And then the opponent threw the screwball. He did get me, and I didn't bring the PCI quite inside enough to hit that one. I really did miss that changeup earlier in the at-bat. That was my pitch to hit. In this one with Javier Baez, I did not miss the changeup. I hit it out the other way on an inside pitch. I went the other way with it. That's something that you don't really see too often in real baseball, but in this game, you are able to go the other way with inside pitches, or you can even pull outside pitches in this one. It just depends on the timing and where the bat is going through the zone. We've seen that all year, but here I accidentally pressed R1. I think I hit my controller up against the desk, or I had my finger in between L1 or R1 and R2, and I accidentally pressed it. That was his first base hit of the game, though, because Tom Seaver was making a bounding leap for nothing, and he did not make the play. But there, Francisco Lindor is started off with a late base hit. That was, PCI was on it, but it was late. You guys won't be able to see the feedback because my face will be blocking it, but I was able to steal second base pretty easily there. So now I have Jose Ramirez up with Lindor on second base. Nobody out in the inning. Already have a decent pitch count on this guy. I decided to take third as well. Don't normally steal third, but I figured with Juan Marichal on the mound, he does have kind of a longer delivery towards home. If he didn't slide step, I should have been able to get in there, even though I didn't quite get the best jump. I expect to face this Juan Marichal in the tournament a couple times, so I'm glad I was able to face him here, at least on All-Star difficulty. I haven't got really a chance to play any games on Legend in preparation for this tournament, but that's okay. I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just going to play anyway. But there we're getting 2 RBI single from Babe Ruth. He's going to cash both those runners in from second and third there in Ramirez and Lindor. So now we have Babe Ruth on first base. I had stolen already. I decided to take a leadoff and then go back to try to get him worried about Babe Ruth there. I was looking for a fastball inside. I was hoping he would throw one. I just missed it there with JD. I was definitely trying to bait him into throwing a pitch like that, though, in that specific situation, and it worked. Later on in the inning, we have Stanton up once again, and I just barely missed that outside curveball. If it was a screwball, I think I would have hit that one out, but either way, it might have been a screwball even. It was a decent pitch on the outside corner. I'm not sure. It was definitely a breaking ball. I'm not sure which type. Juan Marichal throws a variety of breaking pitches with that slider, that screwball, that curveball. I did get a base hit with Christian Yelich, and then the opponent just dashboarded or quit out, lost connection, something happened there, but we do get the win in that one. I am going to jump right into another game. As we are playing Moto Man, we have Shohei Ohtani, Future Stars version, on the mound facing his Oral Hershiser. He does have 5 Immortals in there versus R1. We do have quite a bit of Finest cards, though, so that kind of evens it out a little bit. These Finest players might as well be similar. They're basically Immortal cards if you think about it. They're Live Series Immortal cards. They're like 1 overall, 2 overalls different. the thing is some of these cards are better than some Immortals. That's the best part about them. But here, Lindor, he's really come around for me. He's definitely going to be my leadoff guy. There is, he's getting another leadoff base hit to start this game off. The previous one he led off with the home run. This time he's ripping a base hit to left field. And Jose Ramirez is also doing the same, hitting a base hit to left field. I wasn't going to test Ted Williams out there. Didn't feel like it was necessary because I have Jose Ramirez on first. I was trying to steal second. I figured he would walk Babe Ruth, but he didn't. So he did pitch to him. I hit a base hit up the middle. And that's going to be cashing in 2 more runs. Same thing as last game. Babe Ruth with a 2 RBI single there. Brings up JD. Pretty much the same type of thing there. I was baiting him for a fastball. Hopefully he would throw me one. He did. I missed it. I was under it and swung more on the inside half of the plate there. But that brings up Stanton with a chance to do something here. He's going with the sinker inside. I laid off that one. That's ball 1. I wanted to show more of the at-bat with Stanton here as he throws a cutter away. I sat on it. I pulled the outside pitch with early feedback on a no-doubt home run from Stanton. So both of his hits so far have been homers. Hopefully he can get up again a couple more times in this game. But now we're facing Yelich. Now we have Yelich up at the plate. He throws a hanging changeup. That was Oral Hershiser's changeup up in the zone there. Yelich sits on it. I hit it into the gap. That's going to be an easy triple with 1 out in the inning. So I'm looking to keep expanding the lead there. And the opponent went ahead and paused it right after that triple, and he just quit out. So I was confused. It was only the first inning. He didn't even have a chance to hit yet. He definitely could have came back in that game, but we do move up to 671. So we do get 2 quick wins in this video. Now I'm going to be opening up a 50-pack bundle. I'm not going to open up the entire thing, because I do want to keep this video at least short enough for you guys, but not too short, if that makes sense. So I am going to open up some of these cards, and hopefully I can pull a diamond, something. There we get a holiday pack, an all-star game pack, and a Mother's Day pack. So we have a chance to get that Eddie Matthews card. We have a chance to get that holiday pack. I believe is any type of holiday. I don't think it's necessarily like the Christmas equipment. It could be. I forget exactly what it was, but I think that's just an equipment based on a type of holiday. For example, Thanksgiving, Halloween, the Christmas one, the Stars and Stripes, stuff like that. So I think it gives you any type of equipment, along with a couple other packs there, as we did get the All-Star pack and the Mother's Day pack. But here, nothing but silver so far. A few silvers in David Dahl and a couple other dudes. But so far, my pack luck in MLB The Show 18 has been horrible. I figured I would just keep opening packs. I don't really have anything else I want to buy with my stubs. I don't really have any days to play the game in order to gain more stubs to try to get somebody for this upcoming tournament. So I figured, why the heck not? I'm just going to open some packs here. 25-pack bundle, or a 25,000 stub bundle, 50 packs here. Save some of the packs for another video, some of the packs for this one. But so far, nothing but bronzes, silvers, some souvenirs. I already have all the Immortals done, so I don't need any souvenirs. There we get a Diamond Stadium, so that's kind of cool. Probably will just end up keeping that. Don't really have any other use for it, but not bad there. Hubert Humphreys Stadium. There's a Mother's Day bat, so that's not the cleat. The cleat is the most expensive one in that situation. There's a Harmon Killebrew bobblehead, so that'll quick sell for 600 stubs. I mean, if I go through all these cards, I will probably end up making my stubs back with that pull of that Diamond Stadium, depending on what I get. I'm not sure. I haven't even looked if I pulled a bundle from the packs in a pack set. I will definitely look into that in the future, or possibly include that in another video if that happened. We have set 5 packs. I really like these packs in pack sets. It gives us a variety of packs to open at the end of the year. It gives you kind of a taste of each set. If you got the game late and you're just now playing MLB The Show 18, getting ready for 19, or you're hyped up, you bought the game for 20 bucks, whatever the case is, you're able to go back and at least try out some of these packs that you might not have necessarily been able to try out earlier in the season when they disappeared. So then we get another Diamond Stadium, Sportsman's Park. I guess they're trying to tell me to play at a Legend Field or something. I don't really know. But 2 Diamond Stadiums in this one pack opening. Probably, actually, the most diamonds I've pulled all year in one pack opening has been these 2 Diamond Stadiums so far. But hopefully we can get 1 diamond player, or maybe even something gold player, something like that. So far, a couple more silvers. Who's that? Ryan Stanek. Don't even know who that dude is. Plays for the Rays, I believe. But yeah, I mean, there's a gold card. All right, JT Realmuto. That'll sell for about 1,000 stubs, 2,000 stubs. Who knows? It is JT Realmuto, catcher. So with speed, he might be going for more on the 2K side than 1K. But at this point in the year, I mean, packs are just for fun, just for extra content. I'm going to open up a couple more here, and then I'll probably save the rest of them for another video. But let's see, yeah, still nothing so far. I don't really like to always open packs. Like, I don't like to open up an entire bundle in a row, if that makes sense. I like to kind of stagger it. But for video's sake, I will open up, you know, a few at a time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. I'm College Lefty, and peace out.